Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Better. It is the 22nd of November.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah, it's beautiful out.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah. It is so nice out right now.
I love that I can wear a hoodie.
It feels great. I'm dressed like Randy, which makes me feel weird.
Wait, Randy, come in real quick.
Oh my God,
I want to see. They are dressed identical.
Literally.
Oh my God, Randy.
He was just running.
Yeah, what are you doing?
He's gonna yank the whole thing down. All right, very clearly dressed.
Randy, put your shoes up. Randy,
Show the shoes. He was just running full speed.
Randy's wearing high white socks.
What the
black
fuck
hoodie?
was that?
Like in between, like
I thought it was so obvious
Randy,
to like
you're
go
in
really
between-
carefully or take the headphones off, perhaps.
You just
and
ripped.
Randy's just galloping.
Randy,
wasn't the
you
most
have
insane
headphones
thing.
on attached to like
If you're-
a couple $1,000 roadcast.
if you're
audio
listening
board.
right now, you need to go see what just happened.
Dude, the weather
Yeah.
though, man, the weather. I'll just say it makes me miss New York a lot because these days are few and far between. Just that little bit of crispness in the air
touch.
that doesn't exist in Florida almost ever.
It feels
when I
seasonal.
walked out this morning, I was like, oh my God, it's actually not 85 and humid.
I wanted
Yeah.
a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
I didn't even get it. It just felt seasonal.
You know
I
what
got
would be nice?
one.
A chai
Chai,
tea
yeah.
latte,
Iced if you want.
You introduced me to the chai tea
Chai's
latte
great.
grind. Yeah.
Not to like
What?
fully pivot.
Is that a
but
little-
No, we're gonna fully pivot. Go for it.
We're fully
pivot.
pivoting. We're
Yeah.
fully pivoting before Pat pivots right back. Huge addition to our set right now. We're back from South Carolina.
Fucking
Look
sick.
at that.
It looks
Look
really
at that.
good.
I feel like it should be behind my
Look
head.
at the
since I didn't
caps
get to
off
go.
helmet.
That has nothing behind
Got
it.
nothing
Yeah,
behind
no.
my head. Didn't get to go on the trip.
We gotta
didn't get a
figure out
Jets
that
helmet
corner
made.
for you.
I feel like I should probably get the helmet behind
I
me.
was pretty sad that we didn't get a Jets helmet today. I was like, damn, bro.
I would have just smashed
Dude,
it to
Green
pieces anyway.
Gridiron, the team at Green Gridiron and Steve, everyone there are the nicest fucking people in the world.
They're incredible.
Yeah.
They are so nice. They are so good at what they do. They are making custom helmets like I never thought could be made before. Like that's the thing, the craziest
I mean,
part
do you ever get
about
ours?
it.
Wait, you remember like when you would go on like
showed off.
NikeID.com like as a kid and like design their
Oh,
most
the
absurd
shoes?
like his
Yeah.
shoes?
Nike
They're
Roshis?
doing that in real
Yeah.
life with
Yeah.
helmets, with actual helmets.
Like,
That is so
oh,
sick.
They're
all right,
so
$20
legit.
says you won't wear it the whole pod.
Yeah, nerd.
I might actually for predictions, but
That's
dude,
so
it's
sick.
insane. I never thought that you could make a helmet like this.
The
That's
level
the
of
craziest
detail
part.
is
No, it's
actually
crazy.
bananas. Like the
Look at
better
the
bolt in the front,
The subtle fade.
and then
of
all the way in the
yeah.
back. If you could be an owl real quick and turn your head all the way around.
Yep. All right, Adam,
the
owl it,
back
owl
I
it.
really like too. That I love.
And like
Yeah.
they said the American flag on there
Yeah,
too. So
just
so
gotta
nice.
toss it on,
It's
yeah.
So sick.
Adam, they could have put on
Green
the Jewish
frickin'
flag
gridiron.
for you, too, if they
The
wanted to.
Jewish flag.
Yes. Israel, if you
Yeah,
will.
The Star of
Israeli
David, I
flag.
think, is the word
No,
you're
in all
looking for.
No, I
seriousness
was
though.
saying Israel. I just couldn't think of the
Jewish
country's name for a second.
What?
In all,
seriousness,
in all
what?
seriousness, though, they were so nice to us, and they allowed us to remake our own team's NFL
I wish
helmets.
they
which
would
is
have had a
sick. Sorry,
Jets one for Pat. But
yeah.
that,
No, it's
that
okay.
was really fun doing that.
I bet it was a blast.
Guess what? We can go
You
again.
said you didn't want to go.
Pat.
No, it's not that I didn't want to go. It's that the timing wasn't right.
Yeah, okay,
for me.
I had
And
the
I wasn't
exact
invited,
same
so-
timing.
Yeah, but okay, well, you got invited.
That's
You were
different.
invited.
But
Big difference.
I put in the work
But Pat,
in
would
August.
you have made a producer vlog of making the
No, I
pod?
probably wouldn't have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that you got to factor in.
Tycho's got that going for him.
Yeah, guys, actually, link right here. Go click on that.
So yeah, in all
They make
seriousness,
all the
if you
helmets.
want a custom NFL helmet,
They
you
make
could do
this one, too.
anything to your favorite
Yeah.
teams. You ever
And
wanted to
the
put a
championship
different
one?
color face
That's
mask
sick.
on your team's helmet? Now you can. Go to
Not even
greengridiron.com.
that.
how did
You
Marcos
can get,
know
you can
that?
get a whole. What I want to do is make an order for them with like Mizzou on one half, Niners on one half.
It's
and
insane.
Fucking
Sick.
sick.
We officially have 3 of them.
Yeah, so you
on
can
our
do
set.
whatever.
But no, could you
Like,
do
literally
like?
anything.
Can you do though like half the helmet is one color, like
Yes.
the base?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, that's sick.
They had
should
one in there.
definitely get
They had
that.
one in there that was like for I forget what game it was.
It
for
was,
some
it's
college football
Clemson,
game.
Clemson, Ohio State.
Clemson,
Half and
Ohio
half.
State.
Yeah.
They had an Ohio State
I
one
want
half.
a I want a
It was
Hoosier
so
and a
cool.
Jets one, and then it'll look like a Christmas helmet too.
Yeah, that might not
I
look
love
great.
Green Gridiron.
No, I think it would look awesome.
I want to get one for my
That'd be
dad
good
that's
to have for
Bears
one.
on one side and then the actual skyline on the other.
Oh,
Sick.
that's
That's
Like
cool.
as like a
That's cool.
mantelpiece.
That would be
Adam, what do
cool.
you want to get one?
I just want helmets. I never like growing up. I always wanted football helmets.
I just
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I want a helmet.
I just want.
I have to
helmets.
wear helmets a lot because I'm an idiot. I fall off my bike.
Okay. Well, Steve fully said you're more articulate on the pod.
Me.
Yeah.
Than
which
in
is-
real
than
life.
in real life.
I'm making fun of you.
know,
think
I know that, but-
Adam's the opposite.
I'm more articulate in real life.
Actually,
Yes.
no, you're not.
I think
No.
I'm pretty articulate in real life. I'm pretty stupid on the
Yeah,
pod.
Steve, if you're listening,
also
which
like-
I assume
like
you are,
street-
that was kind of mean.
No.
Just called you dumb.
Like,
You know,
street
like,
not
to
fair.
my face, he goes, you know what's crazy is like you sound like way more articulate like on the pod.
Which is kind of funny because I don't even think you sound that articulate on the
I
pod.
sound like
He doesn't.
I think I am a stupid person.
Hold on, I'm offended. I only consider myself street smart than book smart. You just call me book smart?
Okay, let's move on.
This is
I mean,
so stupid.
I was discussing.
Can we
this with
move it?
Sandra last
10:42,
night.
we need to go.
We'll discuss later.
I went 8-5 last week. I won.
Congrats, Tycho.
I went 7-6.
And the week that you guys were all giving me shit for me and having bad picks.
I want to wear that hoodie. That looks so.
It is so comfy.
Get it at
Shout out
waggle.com.
Waggle.
I'm a
Use
little
code
hot,
B9B10.
Wow, we're just throwing out fucking ad
Hey,
reads.
stop it.
I'm just a little hot.
You taking that off?
Yeah.
Shout out Columbia too. Did they send you that?
Yeah, Columbia.
Oh really? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Stop.
Oh my
This
god.
is so
It
crazy.
stuck to my shirt.
This is absurd.
All right. Well, Pat, what's going on
This
with
is
your Jets,
absurd.
man? We were recording the pod when Joe Douglas got fired. Now that Joe Douglas is fired.
This is insane.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was wearing that. Isn't that a cool picture of Adam?
Oh my god.
I didn't realize I was wearing that. That's my bad.
Yo,
bro.
Randy, can we zoom in on that?
Holy shit!
We could definitely zoom in and post.
Yeah, we'll do it in
post. Oh, man,
I didn't. Oh fuck! Ah.
You want to know what's sick
Wait,
though
let me get a
about
better
that?
look at it.
I was trying on outfits in the dressing room with Amanda.
Nice, bro.
Pretty tight.
This is
right?
what you were doing in that?
Wait, how old
Wait,
are
you were in the
that
dressing
picture?
room with Amanda?
How old are
Yeah,
you in that
dude,
picture?
That was my senior, junior year of high
Look at
school.
this,
Okay.
bro.
All right, that's good enough.
insane.
Look at the fucking goat. The goatee is crazy.
Oh my god, just a little chin
such a
music.
nerd.
Just the
Yeah.
sweet chin
You
music.
think I give a shit?
All right.
Look at your face.
Let's talk Jets. Let's talk
Yeah,
Jets.
I'm more
I
offended
got
by
one
being
more.
called
I
book
got
smart.
one more rant in me.
You're not book smart.
I got one last.
not.
I got
Street
one
smart.
last Jets rant
You
in
are
me.
more street smart.
He is Vince Carter meme right now.
Congratulations on Joe Douglas being fired, man.
No, not congratulations. Wrong. Because it's like the one. Like
The
I
one
said,
guy that drafted all the good players.
No,
that
it's
are
like
young
he
and
yeah,
good.
but he like has some. He's not the problem. The one consistent in the Jets sucking this entire time has been Woody Johnson, and the news that has come out about the Jets owner in recent days has me up a wall about this fucking guy, dude.
Never heard up a wall.
You've never heard getting driven up a wall?
What?
That's a fucking
That's
saying.
insane, yeah.
But I can't do it anymore. Like he needs
spit
to
on
get.
me.
I don't care, dude. He needs
him a helmet.
to sell the fucking team. Like you're good at running a pharmaceutical company. You made an ass load of money off of fucking baby powder and baby shampoo. Just ride off into the sunset with your billions. Sell the team and let Jets fans have a chance at success. Can I just read you guys off a list of things that Woody Johnson has done, thinking that he's the GM, the coach, and a fucking player, but he's the owner. You're supposed to just fucking be rich and sit in a fucking suite and not be involved in decision making.
Yep, that'll
Yeah.
do. Go
So-
for it.
Sounds so New York right now. I love it.
The stuff that he's done. Fired Robert Saleh unilaterally. Didn't discuss it with anyone. Came in, said, Robert, you're gone. Joe Douglas, I don't care what you fucking think. Players, I don't care what you think. I'm the owner. Get out. Jets
out.
are 1-5 since that
Yes, they
happened.
are.
Yep, not a good move.
So he also blocked Bryce Huff's extension. Joe Douglas wanted to give him an extension. He said no. And then they traded for Hassan Reddick, and he refused to negotiate with Hassan Reddick to give him a contract extension.
doesn't seem
so
like-
why would you refuse to sign a defensive end, then trade for a defensive end, and refuse to negotiate with him? What? I don't get it. He then also nixed a Joe Douglas trade offering Al Lazard and a day 2 pick for Jerry Jeudy. He said you're not
that.
allowed to do
Crazy.
it.
I mean,
you're the
that's an
owner.
awesome
You're
trade.
not the GM. You don't make the decisions
You
on
hire
football
guys to
moves.
do that
That's
for
what
you.
Joe Douglas was hired to do, was to make that call. You don't know dick about football. He also then micromanaged the tits out of Joe Douglas, ultimately fired Joe Douglas' right-hand man, Rex Hogan. And at that point, Joe Douglas was like, if you fired him, you might as well fire me. And then what did he do? He fired Joe Douglas. He also was the one behind signing Mike Williams and Tyron Smith. We've already traded Mike Williams. Tyron Smith has been a fucking traffic cone at left end all
He's
season
like
long.
85 years old.
Shocker, Woody Johnson's the one who was pushing for the trade for Devontae Adams. Everyone knew that was going on. He benched Tony Adams. He benched a player.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, yep. He's got to go.
And guys, let it be known, Tony Adams is like the safety. It's not like it doesn't make any
like
sense.
he's Aaron
And
Rodgers.
then the cherry on top is he was trying to bench Aaron Rodgers after the Week 5 loss to the
That
Broncos.
actually might have been one of the only good moves he could have made.
I don't even think so though. But it's like you're the owner. You're not the GM. You're not the coach.
Just
Hire guys to make football decisions.
Just pay
pay
people.
people.
That's all your
Yeah.
job
That is literally your job, is to be the fucking
Sign
rich
checks.
guy with millions and billions of dollars to let more intelligent people who actually know football make those fucking
know-
decisions.
you know
It's
what?
not your fucking job.
Amen.
Pat, since you're a Mets fan and you have
Steve
the best
Cohen
owner
can.
ever. No, I'm saying
He's
you're the-
allowed to do whatever
you
he
have the
wants.
best owner ever in Steve Cohen. It kind of makes sense that you would have the opposite because you
It
can't have
does.
nice things.
But Steve Cohen understands. Let me go get David Stearns. Let me get baseball guys that know how to make baseball decisions,
Steve
and then
Cohen is a
here's
likable
a
guy.
treasure chest
Yeah.
of billions of dollars, and go Mets. Woody Johnson, I can't say what I want to say, but you know what I want to say.
Say it, and I'm
he's
gonna
a
bleep
what?
the whole thing.
No, it's I
Say it. I'm gonna
just
No,
say
bleep
it.
I don't trust the bleep.
Say
I
it.
hope he fucking soon so that he's not the fucking owner of the Jets. That wasn't
wasn't
it.
that
Unbleeped.
bad.
Pat just
That's
wished that
allowed.
he.
You're gonna say a slur.
That wasn't.
Oh, God, no.
I thought the slurs were
Unbleeped.
coming.
No, it's just I want him fucking so that someone else can be the
That's
owner.
Pat is
bad.
Pat is doubling down that he wants him.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll bleep it because YouTube.
For Pat's sake, I also want him dead.
Yeah.
It's like
For the Dolphins' sake, I hope
it
he
is
stays alive.
somewhat validating though of like these were feelings I had as an outside observer of like it feels like someone behind the scenes is pulling too many strings, and it has to be Woody Johnson. He's the only consistent over the last 25 years of the Jets sucking, and this whole season felt like rash decision after rash decision, and you had a feeling
kinda
it was
seems
coming
like-
from the top because that's the only place that decisions like this could come from.
Is that feel like now when you look back the last like 15 years, has it been just like, oh, that's a weird rash decision that's been made? Like, for the team?
There's been a number of them. It's just
I'm curious what's going to come out soon about like everything.
Well, I think things are already starting to come out. That was in Bombshell from The Athletic.
bombshell.
Yeah. No,
and I really
I'm-
hope it was Joe Douglas got fired and was just dialed up someone in the media.
Robert
and was
Saleh
like,
and
hey,
Joe
Jimmy.
Douglas
yeah,
got
they
on
were
the
like, yo,
phone
you guys
right
want to
away. We're
motherfuck
like,
him
yeah,
up and
let's
down and
fucking-
just ruin his life. I hope to God somehow, and I don't think billionaires care, but I hope somehow this is like, I'm done. Like, he's going to get assigned the UK ambassadorship from Trump. He did that in his last fucking term.
Maybe.
So hopefully he gets that assignment. Christopher Johnson, his brother, doesn't take over. They just sell the team for probably $10 billion because it's a New York football team.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
we suck, but it's probably worth
What's he
$10
going
billion.
by?
Like, let someone. Yeah, do we have a super fan Jets guy? There's got to be. Are
Gary V.
where are you?
Gary
If you're
V.
listening, yeah,
Gary
Gary
V.
V. He's always wanted to buy
always
the Jets.
wanted
It's
to
been
buy
his
it.
goal. I don't think he's got nearly enough cheddar, but
he'll team up with Adam Sandler.
okay,
yeah,
Adam
yeah,
Sandler, Gary V, and Pat Murtaugh will buy the Jets for the
Yeah.
low
Yeah.
price of $15.
Okay.
That's what final offer.
Well, that's what you'll put.
15.
I will put in 1,500.
1,000.
1,500 million.
All the crypto you
Good.
have.
All my crypto. That's it.
right,
Sorry, I
let's move
needed
it.
to get that
Yeah,
off
we
my
gotta
chest.
go.
And I apologize for the listeners because I was screaming top volume
I'm
for
sorry,
98%
Pat.
of that.
I'm really sorry.
Turned me down a bit in post,
fun,
Randy, because
though.
that was a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's tough.
Yeah.
Should we predict the games? Though?
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Well, also, congrats to the Steelers. You guys won on a overtime
No,
walk
congrats,
off.
dude.
I
Congrats
was
to
gonna
Jameis
say,
Winston.
yeah, congrats
Yeah,
to the
that
Browns.
was
It was
Jameis
snowy.
Winston
Did
game.
you
You guys are
notice all the
insane.
snow?
Oh, you're just not going to credit Jameis Winston for 742 passing yards
8 and 2
12
versus 2 and 8.
touchdowns?
Something about that's weird. 3.5 points.
It's
No, I mean, it's
It's
like the
AFC.
3.5 is the line
the
when
funniest
it's a trap.
thing is that like when we start doing this whole bit for predictions episode, no one that's listening or watching gives a flying fuck because they already
Okay,
watched the
sure.
game.
3.5 is a trap. I will be betting the Browns.
I will be as well.
I'm going to be
Money
hammering
line.
the Steelers.
All right. Well, hey, Week 12 NFL predictions, predicting every single game in Week 12. We're back on set.
Hey,
After
Adam
being away.
P's Bachelor P. Shout out to Loom.
Yeah, and shout out GreenGridiron.
Shout them out.
New
baby.
Herbert on
what?
set.
You can get on.
Green
He
Gridiron.
said that like a kid. Just like
Green
Lynn's like
Gridiron.
just learned
Green-
to talk, doesn't really know the word.
Started off, Patriots at Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are back.
Patriots at Dolphins.
Patriots at Dolphins.
You're going to be boots on the ground.
Uh-huh, boots on the
I'm gonna
ground.
be honest with you.
Let's sweep
I
'em.
actually did the most research I've ever done for a game for this exact game because I wanted to figure out what is going to happen in the game for Dolphins versus Patriots.
Look, he's got notes up.
I literally this is the only game I've ever done research on. Last week, Jonnu Smith, former Patriot, had 2 touchdowns. Where did Jonnu Smith go to college?
Florida International University, FIU.
International. Huh.
Bones.
The signs.
Adam, do you remember
Good ball.
when the University School Suns recruited a 7-foot international center?
Bolsha Koprovica.
Adam, do you remember in the game that the Suns played the Spanish River Sharks? You lost to the Spanish River Sharks 66-53.
Yeah, you have
and
the
you
box
got
score.
locked up by Xander Chambers. Do you understand that the Sharks eat Dolphins? It's the holiday season, Adam. You played in a holiday tournament against the Sharks. The Suns lost. Patriots are winning this game.
You know, I did hear Xander clamped you up. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
I heard it
he
was strictly
talking
clamps
about
all
that,
over you.
that Wednesday night.
Said you were trash. you had no answers.
Adam right
That is in a bundle.
So I just like need to break down everything
What
that
was
just
the
happened.
international guy's name?
Bolsha Koprovica.
But basically, long story
We
short,
have
the
the entire
Patriots.
box
Yeah.
score too. That does.
You have the box score?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
found
What
the
did he
box score on
shoot?
Max Preps.
What did he shoot?
Was the box score available?
The box score is not available without a previous.
Yeah, we'd have to buy it. But
Dude, you should have paid.
No. But
So let's
we
break
should
it.
we should go in and buy
Let's
it.
break this down. What happened? You guys all went to dinner last night for Jack's birthday and talked about me. Thank you. Appreciate that. That means a lot.
As much as
I invited you.
Yeah.
No, you did.
You could have been there to refute for yourself.
Nope, getting married had to do.
And you got locked up by one of your buddies that was also at the same dinner
so
that we were
just
at.
quickly, don't even remember Xander playing in that game. Just gonna call it that.
Oh, here we go. Let's keep going.
Those are
Adam also
fighting
claims that he
words.
was injured that game.
No, I fully played the whole game.
Oh, that's not how the.
I heard the words I heard was
Yeah.
I clamped his ass up.
I genuinely do not even remember.
Yeah, because he was so shifty you couldn't even see him.
All right, we're gonna have to pay for the premium subscription. I want to see
Yeah.
minutes played.
I
want to see
need
field
minutes
goal
played. I
percentage.
need field.
I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I got the Finns too.
Fuck you and fuck you, Xander.
The research speaks for itself. I'm going Patriots.
I'm going Finns.
Let's move on.
Okay.
I also
Wait,
do
are
feel
you
like it's a
taking the
bounce.
Patriots?
It is a bounce back letdown.
Bucks Giants.
Bucks by 1 million. Tommy DeVito's going to throw for 14 yards.
Dude, no, this. I don't know because this is like the Tommy DeVito.
It is the Tommy
Mike Evans is
DeVito
back.
game.
I'm going the Bucks.
When
That's
they
not
just
even-
get the,
I like the Bucks as well with Mike Evans.
Where is it? Tampa?
Yeah, in Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks.
No, is it in Tampa?
No,
the Giants
no,
are
it's
the
in-
bottom
it's
team.
Oh, it's in the Giants. Yeah, it's in the
New
Giants.
York.
Oh my God.
It's in the Giants.
Tommy Cutlets.
But it's Baker.
No, I know, but
but
family
it's-
starts
but
coming
it's-
home for the
I
holidays.
don't
There's
care.
going to be 90 billion Italians at that game.
You're telling me every
problem.
Italian in the tri-state area is not going to be at fucking MetLife.
Tommy
on
fucking
Sunday?
You're on the
Cutlets.
Giants?
I don't know.
I mean,
You make a
I'm
pick. Let's go.
Italian.
Yeah,
I
what's your
probably
last
should take
name,
the Giants. I
Brody?
should probably take the Giants for the
Stand on
Okay, you're on the
Yeah.
Giants.
I'm on the Bucks.
Yeah,
I'm on the
maybe I'll
Bucks,
stay
too.
with Tommy Cutlets.
Chiefs Panthers.
Chiefs, move on.
Chiefs
It
next.
sucks because I
Chiefs,
want to take
Chiefs.
the Panthers this week, but it's Chiefs.
Proud of the Panthers for getting to 3-7.
Cowboys Commanders.
Wow, the Jets have the same record.
Cowboys,
as the Panthers.
Commanders.
The Jets actually have more losses.
There
than the
are
Panthers.
no
Jesus
good games.
fucking
No,
Christ.
so there are no good games.
way.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
did you just see?
Yes. We figured that out.
Oh,
What?
you just
The
realized-
Jets have more losses than the Panthers do.
That's
Oh my God.
Anyway, I'll take the
it's been
Commanders.
bad. It's sometimes it's hard to actually conceptualize just how bad it has been.
Yeah.
My
I'm going to
goodness.
go ahead and take the Commanders. For the first time all year, I will play the Commanders on my
What's
graphic.
going on?
I'm just putting it on for.
Commanders are minus 10. Minus 10.
I think that's a line that you're like, that's too many points, and then you take it because they're going to win.
I'm going to take the
28.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Adam. Nice helmet.
And why did you randomly just put that on?
I got the Commanders.
There,
Okay.
good pick.
Titans Texans. Texans next.
Yeah.
Nico Collins finally finds the end zone.
Texans
Nico
at
Collins.
home.
my friend.
Not so fast.
No, it's the Texans.
It's the Texans. Divisional game, though. Divisional game. Something to
I'm
think
taking
about.
the Titans. I'm doing it.
You just feel it?
I feel it in my balls.
It's a Plums pick.
Plumsy.
Titans.
Yeah, I'll
Texans.
take the Texans.
Titans across the
Texans.
board.
Yeah.
Lions. Colts.
Lions.
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 Will the
Feels
Lions?
weird.
Okay,
Feels
if you had to
weird.
bet right now, over under 14.5 wins for the Lions.
I think over. I think they
That's
go
so
15
many
and
wins.
2.
I think they lose. I think it's under.
You think they win 14
It
or 13?
depends if they're,
I think
if
they
they're
win- I
like
think they win
actually
14.
peaking right now, or is this just the Lions?
Okay, so the rest of the way for the Lions, they have they have the Colts in this game, then the Bears, Packers, Bills, Bears, 49ers, Vikings. That's a gauntlet. They got
All right, yeah, under.
Yeah,
but
I'll take
I will
the
take
over.
them to win this game.
I'll take the over.
Yeah, I want them to win today or tomorrow.
Sunday.
The problem is if the Colts lost to the Jets, I would feel confident to say the Colts. This is that one of those spots.
Yeah.
At home in Indy.
I think Anthony Richardson's going to be in hell. Against the Lions defense.
If there was a line for just Anthony Richardson turnovers, I think he'll have one fumble, one interception minimum. I would
sure.
take the over 1.5 turnovers. I don't know if they'll let him throw the ball.
I would
enough
love to
have two
parlay
interceptions.
Anthony Richardson fumble and a pick.
Yeah, that would be a fun parlay.
Do it.
That's
Everyone-
the chaos parlay.
It's your spot.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the spot.
Just zig.
No, Zig, come
Or
on.
Zag.
Come on.
We're zigging. You have to zag.
Lock me up with a Lions win. Yeah,
I got you on the next one, bro.
Everyone's Xander locked your ass up.
Fuck it. Give me the Colts.
Nice.
Wow, terrible pick.
Terrible pick.
All right, let's go.
Vikings. Bears.
Bears,
Down.
bear down. I'm bearing down.
Wait.
Look, you guys have lost so many games in a row that you shouldn't have lost. The Vikings, like I said,
The Vikings
I'm
are
out
winning,
on
but
the
looking
Vikings.
bad.
I'm out on the Vikings. The Bears are playing at home in Soldier Field. You guys get it done. I don't know how.
We haven't won a game on a Sunday at
there's-
home in like 2 years.
There's this
That's
guy.
not true.
There's this guy on TikTok.
I think it is.
I think you guys are like
who-
undefeated at home before.
There's this
losing.
guy on TikTok who like yaps in my
no, that's
DMs
what
all
it
the
is.
time,
Road.
calling me just like really like mean names and stuff. But he told me because he's a Vikings fan, and he told me to take the Bears this week, so I'll take the Bears this week. I will listen.
Really?
I think his name's Valentino.
This
Yeah.
feels
Shout
like
out.
a spot.
Yeah.
This feels like a spot for the
What are
Bears.
you taking?
This does feel like a spot, but I just took another spot, so I'm just going to take the better team. Give me the Vikings.
Interesting. I'm going to be taking the Bears.
No shit.
This graphics, people are gonna be like, "You guys are really fucking. You guys
Caleb.
hate the Vikings, don't you? You really hate the
Caleb's
Vikings."
going to throw for 3 touchdowns this
You know,
week.
at this point, yeah,
I don't like the Vikings. I
I
genuinely don't.
I don't like their fans.
Speaking of a team I'm
Y'all
starting to
fucking
not
me.
like, Broncos at Raiders.
No, I love
I like
the
the Broncos.
Broncos.
Go Coes.
In the video where I apologized, the whole comment section was so goddamn nice.
No, the face
no, they were
unbelievable.
it was insane. They were all like, "We accept your apology. Go Coes." I was like, "Oh yeah." Like,
They were like actually genuinely so
they were
kind.
just like happy to like have someone believing in them. They're like, finally someone respecting the Broncos. So I'm picking the
think-
Broncos over the Raiders. You guys are awesome. I love some Broncos. fans.
Hey, go Coes.
Go Coes.
I'll take the Broncos as well. I don't think the Raiders have
Adam,
any
you
juice
know it
left.
feels like a spot, doesn't it? With
This is
divisional
so a
matchups.
spot.
It is a spot.
Give
It
me
is
the
a spot.
Raiders.
Wow.
This is a spot.
No, next week's the
Raiders
spot.
have lost way
Next
too many
week's the Raiders
times.
spot.
Adam
No.
really doesn't believe in the Broncos still.
Yeah, the Broncos.
Fucking
hate it.
nerd.
Adam, as a Dolphins fan, also needs the Broncos to lose, so we're gonna go Raiders.
yes, yes,
49ers at Packers.
You got it.
Such
Get it
an
done, man.
interesting
I know.
game.
You
bro.
have to get it
You
done.
know
In
who I'm picking?
Lambeau.
I'm picking the Niners.
You have to get it done.
This Brock Purdy's not throwing passes at practice. He's hurt.
What?
Yeah, of course he's hurt. Because of course he's hurt.
What?
What
That's
is
how
wrong
the
with your
season's
team?
Going. I don't know.
What happened to him?
I
didn't
don't.
even
I
know he
don't
could get hurt.
I don't know.
Like he's just not throwing?
He's just not throwing it.
Well,
Practice.
let's find out.
He's expected to play. He's
okay.
expected
Yeah,
to
but
play.
that's weird because
No, I
he
don't like
seems
that
like
at
one of those
all.
guys that's invincible.
I was so gonna go 49ers, but your QB isn't throwing. I feel like that's an issue.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing at practice. Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
any
just-
info?
Is
Like
this-
elbow or
Can we go
shoulder
to Pro
or
Football
hand
Doc?
or
I'm not an injury guy. I don't pay attention to injuries. I see he's hurt. I'm like, that's tough.
Shoulder.
And then I wait for Sunday to see if he's playing.
shoulders?
I don't know if anyone knows Pro Football Doc, but sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
he
like
say?
him.
He
Yeah.
said we don't see an injury here.
Okay,
But I think it might be
49ers.
precautionary on the shoulder.
All right, give me the Niners.
Yeah, I will say in practice, while the other guys were throwing, I saw a video of him literally right there with him watching the progressions and reads.
Yeah, no,
wow.
I just watched that same
That
video.
guy really cares.
I'm gonna take the Niners because the Packers almost lost to the Bears.
Oh no.
So.
So
I'm taking the Niners. I do think this is the season game.
No, yeah, this is must win.
So-
this
Oh,
is a
season's
must-win
over.
game,
Yeah.
and I do think the
I-
Niners win this game. But the problem is, again, I've already made a few picks that are really predicated on what I expect for the future of my team, and therefore we play the Packers next week. So I need the Packers to win this week so that they can lose the next week. So give me the
Absolutely.
Packers against the Niners
Yeah,
at home.
I also think this is
Or they
the
just
Brock
skid.
Purdy's better than Jordan
Or
Love
skid.
game. This is like where Brock.
No,
Purdy
this is a
separates himself
Niners
from
game.
Jordan
I'm
Love.
hoping that they could win, and then that gives the Dolphins a better
Well,
chance.
like, are you
going
gonna
to
be
lose.
pissed when Brock Purdy's officially better than Jordan Love when he beats him like a couple times in his career already so far?
Wow.
Sure.
Admit that?
Yeah.
Will you
Xander's
admit
already better than me, so it doesn't matter. Cardinals at Seahawks. Seahawks bounce
game.
back.
Did you pick Niners too?
that? Interesting. On the road,
you picked
I
Niners
like.
too?
Everyone picked fucking Niners.
No, I took the Packers.
No, you took the Packers.
Got you.
Oh, thank
I
you.
took the Packers. That's why I said. I
thought I
We
heard
did
you
Niners
say
sweep
Niners,
last week.
yeah.
We saw
I
that
also
one.
would like the Seahawks
what is
because
this?
they're at home.
Seahawks,
Cardinals, Seahawks.
Oh, Cardinals.
Did you guys see that video of Kyler Murray eating pizza and talking to a guy? I
Yeah.
had no clue who Kyler Murray
Yep,
was.
that's
Yeah.
sick. Love Kyler now.
Yeah, same. He was like so chill.
Kyler loves us too, of course.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he hates us.
Yeah.
Well, he knows who we are.
That's true.
Got that going
Seahawks,
for us.
Seahawks won a very emotional win last week. The Cardinals are a way better football team.
I'm gonna
than
take
the
Cards as
Seahawks.
well. I think
There's so much.
-1 is sketchy for Cardinals.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird.
and
number.
like Kyler like very sneakily in like the top 5 MVP race. I would say.
I think this could be one of those games where a lot of people think the Cardinals are a better team right now, but the Cardinals are one of those teams where if they don't
so the
play to a
Seahawks are gonna
specific
go on a
idea.
run.
No, but the Cardinals are a team where if they don't play with an identity, I feel like they lose games. Like I feel like they've lost stupid
They'll
games.
play with an
this
identity.
season.
if the Seahawks lost to the 49ers last week, I'd be picking the Seahawks right now, but they
Yeah, I
beat
agree.
them. so
They're
I'm
not
taking
going
the
on a winning
Cardinals.
streak.
or they are.
That's
they
how I
are.
make like my decision making is
Fair.
so
Yeah, like
Week to week leave.
yeah, it's week to week.
I got Seahawks.
okay.
I also have the Seahawks. I said it earlier.
Ooh, Sunday
have
Night Football's
Two.
fun.
Sunday Night Football
And
will
Monday Night
be
Football's fun.
watching that game again. We're gonna try and make some money on better picks.
Dude,
We're gonna
last
win it
week,
back.
man.
We're gonna put
Last
another.
week,
We
bro.
might have to put another $1,000, maybe $500.
No, I
No.
think we restart from where we were, 100 to 1,000.
Okay, so we build up the
to
bankroll.
drawing
Fair.
board, Yeah.
Eagles at Rams. I think this is a great spot.
I don't think we've talked enough about how we should have won $5,000. Just real quick, I needed to just like Jamar Chase dropped the pass. He got targeted not enough. We
was
needed
insane.
2 yards with 11 and a half minutes to go in the fourth quarter,
That was
and they were
insane.
trailing. And we
And
didn't.
he was starting to get peppered when that was
and
happening.
like for 5 fucking racks off of a $100 bet that we then rolled over.
Oh, lineup, not bad.
$100 lineup that we then rolled over. Sorry, let's make
All right,
predictions.
anyway.
My bad.
Well, you could 2,000x your
Eagles
money and
at
not have to
Rams.
roll everything over right now on better picks.
You know the Rams, fun fact, have the 2 rookies with the most sacks this year.
Jared
That's a
Verse,
great sack.
some
I just
big
don't
fella
care.
in
The
the
Eagles are
middle.
one of the
Yeah.
best teams in the league. I'm taking the Eagles.
It's a big, like, just
Samoan
like a
guy?
huge white dude that just ripped out of his mind at D tackle. Like he's
Ah.
on steroids.
I'll
I
take the
think.
Eagles. I think
I'm
I
taking
know,
the
they've
I
won 6 in a
genuinely-
row.
Eagles have won 6 in a row. I'm going the Rams at home.
I'll go Eagles.
Rams lost at home against the Dolphins.
You know what?
They come back home. I got the Rams.
The only
prime time.
one of the reasons the Eagles are so good right now is because those rookie corners, are playing out of their fucking minds. I think Sean McVay can do something to expose them. He'll figure something out. I trust him. I think the Rams win.
I'll go
I think
Eagles.
the Rams win.
Sometimes I love how you guys are like so like, oh no, a good team cannot keep winning games. Like that's like your guys' mindset. It's like, wait, no, they're a good team.
Yeah, it's a week-to-week league, and they've
the
won
spread?
6 in a row.
Adam, spread.
Due for a loss.
Spread check.
Philadelphia minus 2.5.
Oh, sketchy.
Sketchy. It is sketchy. Who are you
I'm
taking?
going-
You're taking the Eagles with all this chatter?
Oh, what Tycho's saying
I've
is
said Eagles for the 5 minutes.
That's a gift from Vegas. is
Yes.
that-
I got the Rams. I got the Rams. And Monday Night Football, Ravens
Awesome
at
game.
Chargers.
Awesome game.
Now,
Awesome
this
game.
is a weird
Hey,
one.
I got to stick by my guns. I said that the Chargers were Super Bowl contenders and the Ravens were not. However, this is big bounce back.
I know,
letdown
dude. I
territory.
need to like. It's so hard to get that thought out of my brain of just like, Chargers won a close game last week. Ravens lost a close game. Or lost
I'm
a
gonna
close
go
game
with the
last week.
Ravens.
Give me the team that lost against the team that won.
Give me the better
Ravens.
team. Give me the
Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens. You didn't even put the Baltimore Ravens in your Super Bowl contenders list of those 6.
I did
Yeah.
not.
Well, he's
I
standing on
think they
business
are
now.
a
I'm
way
taking
better team than the Chargers.
Yeah, I have to stand on what I said.
you got the Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
Although I think the Ravens will win this game,
So it's-
but I'm going to take the Chargers.
It's a Packers.
Just out of-
Niners thing.
I hate that caveat.
Yeah, no,
thing of
what
like,
the fuck
'cause
was
when,
that
when they
caveat?
eventually
Yeah,
win,
why?
he's
Yep.
like, "See, I told you so. The Ravens
Yep,
were
no,
going to win."
yes,
What the
Well,
fuck,
that's
bro?
exactly what it is.
super good.
You guys are
backup
lame.
plan.
No, it's a
Um,
super lame backup plan. You have no conviction.
I'm taking the Ravens, and
the
I think
Ravens,
this is
then.
one of those games that we can look at Lamar and say, okay, maybe he can win a bigger game, and that's what I'm gonna look at this week.
Chargers 7-3.
Justin
How about them
Justin
apples?
Herbert on Monday Night Football goes crazy. every
Total
time.
points 50.5.
Under. Love under.
I
They're both
think
going to
it's
run the
be
damn ball all
control
game.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually might bet that right now.
I just also think the NFL is, if you have a bad week, then naturally we always see superstars, I feel like, bounce back. Like Derrick Henry didn't play well. Zay Flowers didn't play well. Like one of those guys are going to bounce back.
Yeah,
Yeah. I took the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Earlier.
Yeah, Chargers.
love that.
And those are our week 12 predictions.
Oh yeah.
Fire. Speaking of Derrick Henry,
Oh, God.
I want to play a quick game with you guys really quick.
Oh, boy.
Start, bench, cut.
Oh.
Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams.
Oh.
No, that's too easy. We'll do start, bench, cut. Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry.
Saquon Barkley. No?
No, fuck, we can't do it. It can't be Derrick Henry. Fuck.
I think
Just pick
Tycho's...
one between
no,
Derrick Henry and Saquon
No,
Barkley.
No, I think Tycho's just
no.
forgetting something.
No, I'm forgetting right now.
It's
Christian
it's
McCaffrey.
Joe Mixon,
Chase
Derrick
Brown?
Henry, Saquon Barkley.
It can't be Derrick Henry though, because Derrick Henry plays on Monday night. Start, bench, cut.
What?
Stop. Start, bench, cut. Jameer Gibbs, Saquon. I don't know.
All right. See you guys.
Okay, just for comms, like...
No,
Like what
No,
the
no, no,
fuck
hold
was
on.
that?
no, like, we
No,
need
I know
this.
what it was.
No.
Like it was because we'll come back up in the stew and shoot one of those.
Yeah, for comms, a few of those players are going to be discounted to score a touchdown on better picks this week. And we were just trying to record a video in real time, but Tycho forgot the third player. So
Yeah,
he's gonna
fuck.
remember as soon as we finish this.
That
I'm
was-
telling you right
that
now.
was the
But
most-
go play better picks right now. Use promo code caps off when you do.
Brain
Those touchdown scores are going to be.
I got it. I got it.
Are going to be discounted. I told you.
Tycho,
this side
let's
of the
just do it
room is
later,
falling
man.
apart.
No,
It's-
I
it's-
can't do it later.
It's Joe Mixon, Jameer Gibbs, and Saquon Barkley are the three.
I said that.
I know. Yeah.
Is it for sure that?
When he was going so slow, I was like, dude, spit it the fuck out.
No,
I was
dude.
like, it's Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley. We talked about it.
Henry.
That's good.
Stop.
Um.
Okay, you guys are being mean.
You are being mean. You guys are being mean.
I'm trying to do something here for us.
You know, it's just so. I knew exactly what was
funny,
happening.
Tycho.
and-
It was
I don't
funny.
think it was that funny, Tycho. I appreciate what you were trying to do. It means a lot.
That's why it was funny, though.
Start, bench, cut.
No,
Joe.
no, you got to do it the same way.
I mean,
You got to bring the
Start,
juice.
bench, cut.
You got to bring the juice if you're gonna do
Oh
this.
my god.
all right, fellas. Big question. Start, bench, cut. Jameer Gibbs, Joe Mixon, Saquon Barkley. Rest of the fantasy season.
Rest of the fantasy season.
Fantasy season.
You got to start Saquon.
Have
right?
to start
no
Saquon.
doubter. Start Saquon.
For me, it's a no doubt for me. He's on like he is the only guy out of those three that is on an elite offense and the like far and away lead back. Like
I will say,
you have
yeah.
like Joe Mixon. I don't think that offense is elite. I don't think the Texans offense is elite. And then Jameer Gibbs is always going to be splitting touches. with
Nico
David
Collins is
Montgomery.
gonna steal touchdowns
So
from him, too.
starting Saquon. No
It
doubt
doesn't
for me.
matter. They're all discounted on better picks this week to score a touchdown. It does not matter. I don't care who you want to start. They're all going to score, and they're discounted on better picks. So right now, go to better picks.
I was genuinely
caps off
offended
when you
there.
do.
I was genuinely offended.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. So who are you benching? Though?
Does not matter. I was like, what? Fuck you, dude.
I'm benching Derrick Henry though, and then I'm
Derrick Henry's not an option.
Derrick Henry isn't an
wait,
option.
what? I thought it was Derrick Henry, Saquon. Oh yeah, wow, fully missed that one.
I'm gonna bench Jameer Gibbs.
Really?
Timeshare.
You can't
Yeah,
invest in a timeshare.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
Okay, so
benching.
then-
I'm benching.
so
I'm
you're
benching.
Then who are you
Joe
cutting?
Mixon.
You're cutting Joe Mixon?
Oh no, cutting
Oh,
cutting
yeah,
Jameer,
yeah.
cutting
I'm cutting
Jameer,
Cutting
Jameer
Jameer
Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Jameer, benching
Betting-
Joe Mixon.
All right, this is a
Benching.
shit show.
Cutting Jameer Gibbs
cutting Jameer.
Yeah,
Gibbs.
benching
And
Joe
benching
Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
and starting Saquon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I think that's.
What would you
easy.
do? Cool.
All right, let's wrap this fucking episode. This has been a shit show.
Yeah.
As a reminder,
fuck?
Sunday night we'll be watching Rams Eagles. Also, shout out to Green Gridiron. They hooked us up. Our set looks way better. Thank you again
does.
for the helmet. And make sure to download better, play better picks. Use promo code CAPSOFF when you do. You get 2,000 extra money right now by playing some 8-man lineups, dynamic lineups. I think
10
it is.
10 man.
2000X is 10 pick dynamic.
10 pick
with 4
dynamic. That's
boosted.
fun. Yeah, that's fun. All right, we will see you Monday. Bye.
Yeah. Adam T's Bachelor Pete.
Caps Off is brought to you by Better, starring Adam Spachnik, Jack Purdy, and this guy Pat right now, who we don't know if we're officially giving a seat to.
Cool.
Make sure to check out our socials at Caps Off Pod on Instagram and Caps Off Podcast on TikTok. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the link in the description. And as always, be sure to download Better and play better picks with promo code CAPSOFF to play the best daily fantasy football app on the market.